Good morning, everyone. My name is Melanie, and welcome back to A Slice of Heaven Homestead. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow to go back home to Japan, and so there's a few things that I need to take care of here to kind of add a little bit of security to the property. So I'm going to be putting up some signs, marking off some boundaries, and having a little fun doing it. Come on. So this is how I walk. I don't want any spiders in my face. Well, I don't know how that's going to do in a windstorm, but it'll work for now. I do enjoy this part of the morning. Everything's so calm and quiet. Now, as I was taking a gander out here the other day, I noticed an underground bee colony. So let me make my way over there. I'm trying not to get any spiders in my face. I just wanted to take a slightly closer look because I want to know if they are bees or wasps or something else. See, there's a hole right there. There's a lot of them coming and going. I don't want to get too close and, you know, cave something in. Oh, you know what? Those are not bees. Those are wasps. So, not fun, but I'm going to go ahead and take this brightly colored rope and just kind of mark it off because I don't want somebody coming around here and accidentally stumbling into that giant wasp's nest. Okay, that should do it. Now that is low enough that deer can very easily hop over that, and high enough that smaller animals will go under. I don't think that's going to be in the way of any of the wildlife. All right, on to the next. I have completed my circuit and putting up my signs, and we are back at the house. It really was a lovely little walk. I heard woodpeckers and cardinals, so lots of squirrels, and gunshots. But I guess that's to be expected. Other than those gunshots, it's pretty peaceful today. All right guys, it's time. I'm gonna give you guys the final walkthrough, and I thought I'd start outside. So I cleaned out all of this. There was a lot of junk. I filled up, that was a 20 cubic yard dumpster container that I filled up by myself. It's a lot of junk. This is all cleared out. Okay, now for the house. Brand new door, brand new light. The first bedroom. The only thing I changed in here was I took the carpets out. Second bedroom. Again, the only thing that I changed in here was taking the carpets out. There is the smaller bathroom. Toilet got fixed. That is not the lid that goes to that toilet. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out those toilets next time. But for now, I mean, when I got here, there were 0 working toilets, and now there are 2. So, can't complain. Here is the master bedroom. I took out the carpets. I installed those blinds. I also installed a new light. That was a big moldy patch right there. So I replaced the drywall and the subflooring and painted primer down on all the stinky raccoon urine spots. I don't know if it was a raccoon. I just say it was. It was some sort of animal. Here is the master bathroom. That drain is leaking, so I will tackle that next time. We took out that giant tub. And we fixed that toilet. Here is the kitchen and dining room. I hope I have a good picture of the last refrigerator. This is the new one. The old one was nasty. It smelled like death and had maggots coating the freezer. So it was a good day when we got that refrigerator out of here. Cleaned out, tore out that shelf down there and cleaned that out. Also cleaned behind the dishwasher, which does not work. This was a fairly okay space to begin with. Now I did end up replacing all of this drywall because it was fairly rotted with animal urine. So that had to go. And I replaced all of these blinds. Now this back door was the one that was screwed shut. No more. New door. New motion light. Now we went around and we patched all of those little holes that were in the siding that were letting water in. This is the HVAC system, and if you recall, this is where I think the raccoon was getting into the house, because this cover was all mangled and bent and off to the side, and there's just a big foot and a half wide tube that goes down under the house to the HVAC system, and that tube was shredded. So I think the critter was coming up through this vent and making his way all along the floor and peeing as he went. But I put a dog crate cage door. I wedged it in there. Also, I replaced the filter here, and I screwed this cover back on, so I don't think anything's getting in through there. Now here is the rest of the living room. Pulled up all of the carpets and gave it 2 good coats of primer to get rid of the animal urine smell. And it has worked. I do not smell animal urine, so that is a great thing. The fireplace is one of the things that I will be putting on my next list of things to do next time. We want to get that cleaned out and inspected before we use it. Here it was very, very moldy. There was lots of mold all around here, so I took out and replaced all of this drywall and all of this subfloor all out to here. So overall, I think I got a lot of stuff accomplished on my first trip out here. So I'm pretty happy with that. When I first walked into this house, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a shock, and I was kind of depressed for a couple of days. It was a lot more work than I had thought that it was going to be, and I felt very overwhelmed. But after I started getting into cleaning it and ripping up carpets and, you know, tearing out all the moldy spots and stuff, the house has gotten a lot brighter for me. Not just physically, I mean emotionally too. It seems like the house is slowly coming back to life. So I'm very excited now. I wasn't the first couple of days. But yeah, the house has been growing on me, and it looks like it's gonna be a really amazing place for our family. So guys, I am going to conclude this first trip out here to our brand new homestead by saying spread a little kindness and encourage one another today. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, we hope you find your slice of heaven too.